Hello and welcome. This is Ender Yeti. We're back on the Datblock server today. We're going to be playing some Skyblock. We're going to be building some cool things. Let's get started. So we're back on the server here, and this is what we're going to be working on. Although not this, because this sucks. We're going to make a new one. This is a villager breeder. I put those in. They're adults. They did not go the way that I wanted. So they're there for now. We were probably going to need them because we're going to make you breed in front of us. Okay. So we are going to be using the same method here. And the one that I know of who is on the server and has this kind of a breeder is a player known as Wacky Jackie. She's made one of these, and I believe in other places I saw these styles was on another YouTube channel. I think it might have been either Nembomb or another player who does a lot of technical Minecraft. But this is the breeder style that we're going to go with, and the idea is that these guys breed together and then their babies try and go to bed. Now the trapdoors make them think that there is a block that they can walk across. There is not. It is a drop to their doom of trading forever. They fall down and they get put into the little thing down there. They go underneath that trap door that you saw before. I could probably go down there again and just show you what I'm talking about. So they go down, they go underneath this trap door here, and then when they grow up, their heads would be popped out of the, area. I don't know if I can get in here and... Yeah, I could try. Oh, it did work. Oh, I'm so sorry. Jump up, young sir. He's inside that man. Okay. Well, anyways, that's what we're going to be building. And the reason why that we're building a breeder is because this building here, this has got to have villagers in it. And I think I did the math, and it was like 200 villagers per building, or no, something like that. All I know, it's a lot. I don't have that many. I got this building, and it's kind of almost filled. These are empty. So there are some spots that are still empty. This is just all books. We have 3 other of these buildings to do. We have a lot. Oh boy, we have a lot. We gotta fill in these. This is gonna be our little fletching area with stone cutters, and I believe over here we have butchers. Yeah, butchers. That's gonna come in handy because, I mean, you can sell your meat. You can come over here. You can come up here. You can kill sheep. You can kill cows. You can kill chickens. They're not spawned yet, but I'm not a liar. And then you can take the meat and you can just, trade away. So that's going to be there. And then we're going to find something else to put in these. I was thinking more on the lines of maybe clerics or... Oh, what's the people with the... with the grindstone things, these things. We're gonna have some in there, and then the blast furnace guys. I think those are the armor smiths or something like that. There's weaponsmith, toolsmith, and then there's also the leather worker. We're gonna be having some of those. We're gonna be having some fishers. Yeah, but that's about it. We're gonna be having a whole bunch of these. So we need like hundreds of villagers. So I want to make a breeder underneath the island down here. Now, I want them to all have their own storage unit for villagers, of course, because they are an item. They gonna have a serial number, They're gonna be like 2014 is going over here. And we're gonna have them so that there is a breeder here, and they transport outwards. And same goes for that one, and that one, and that one. And the reason why I'm doing that is so that they cannot despawn as frequently. Like, I could build up some. Because the way that things work on this server is that mobs will only despawn if there is a whole bunch of them, grouped up together in a single chunk or whatever. So I want to transfer them outside of their own chunk, because I do be smart like that, smart, kind of. So I'm going to get to doing that, just building up the framework. I think I need to do about 18 blocks for each unit of, breedificating, and then we're going to, I'm going to get back to you. Okay, so I may or may not have gotten a little bit carried away, but I did finish most of it. I got one completely done, and I got all the framing. So, like I say, apologies, sorry, I got carried away. It was really fun. But I decided to build it out of bone blocks. I don't know why. I just thought it's a farm. So I mean, you gotta have them bones. But so far, I only got one unit in here. Why are you not a farmer? Oh, you are a farmer. Okay. So the idea of it is simple. It has two sides, and there's 4 villagers on either side. They breed in front of my eyes. Oh, I think a villager just went into the tube. Yeah. So, the villagers go down here. If I can... Dolphin bet, please. Okay. So villagers go in here. And they get sent along just the track here. Ooh, I got carrots. Apparently they're gonna breed over here too. I've been accumulating a lot. Wow. They love to breed. That makes me happy. So we have one of the units in, and it's already doing that. It's going to be insane when all of these are all in and actually functioning. I'm just going to give them the carrots. So all I've been doing is I've just been using up my resources that I have here, and just dirt. You just need a lot of dirt, really. It's all in the dirt. This is what I've been doing. And I also placed a lot of beacons again. Let's go take a look at them beacons. I've done the math. I only need roughly 1,000 more beacons to fill this area. It's not many really in the grand scheme of things. I think it was like 36 by 30. A little bit over 1,000. I think it was 1,048 or something. But I think that's totally doable soon. I'm hoping. If you have any beacons, just sell them to me. They're literally on my island. I will actually show you this because I want them. You better sell me them. I'll come to your house and I'll steal your beacons. You don't even know. I'll come. I'll be there. I'll watch you. Just right here. Look at that. Frank, you're in the way. God, Frank, get out of here. No, don't come back. Go away. Okay. $2,000. That's a lot of money. I think... Jesus, Frank, go away. But I think someone sold me like all of these and filled the chest, and they got like 500,000. So I mean, if you got 4 stacks of beacons to sell, you gonna make bank. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna get to finishing off all these villager breeders and getting the tubes, because they do all have tubes. That one goes off into that way. This one is going to go off into that way. This one, that way. This one, that way. I'm still debating. I'm not fully sure yet whether or not I'm going to do it. Which way is it? Yeah. So I normally would have to have built the little up tube right about here, but that would block this little tunnel to get into the vibe room. And the vibe room is important because it's a place that you can vibe. I mean, look at this vibe room. It's a vibe room. It's got a bar, man. It's got a bar. Do I have anything to... Okay. I mean, I could... A bucket. Yes, a bucket. But this is just a little vibe room. And I don't want to block the tunnel. But at the same time, I really need this spot. I don't know what to do. I'm just wondering, should I make a new vibe tunnel tube thing, Bob? Maybe I don't know. You guys can let me know. I'm gonna be just disattaching the tube for now, just to make the villager transport, just because that's really more important right now because of how many that we're going to be needing. But like I said, I'll get to finishing up all 3 of these and connecting up all their tubes, things like that, you know. And I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, we got all of the villagers in place. All of the breeders are built. This is insane. And I only have 4 breeders in here that I put in here. And they're not 100% of the time running in here. And it's starting to clog. This has been working a little bit too efficiently, and I don't know if I want to keep all of the breeders in here because, like, oof. I gotta lock their trades too because it looks like like this guy's named a breeder. He should be the farmer, but no, you had to take his job. Why'd you do that? And he can't feed his family. Look at little Timmy. Oh wait, that's your kid. Never mind. But, I mean, it's really efficient. And it looks amazing underneath. It looks so industrial. I love it. But let's take a look at the top side here. So, up here we have our little breeder units. And I gotta admit, there is a lot in there. I think F3 shows you how many entities are in a block, if I do remember. 8, right? I don't know. I always have trouble reading the F3. It's so fun, isn't it? Well, regardless, there's a lot. Oh, that is frightening. Okay. And it looks like all of them are roughly that full. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do. This is like almost too many villagers. We're gonna have to like automatically kill them if we don't need them anymore. But this is the building that I'm hoping to finish off. I've been working hard replacing the floors out here, expanding all of the villager units, I guess. Yeah, we can go with units. And I've been trying to place where I want the certain professions. Like, we got our grindstone here. I think those are the toolsmith, or maybe they're the weaponsmith. I'm not sure. But then we got ourselves our clerics in here. We got our leather workers, because I thought, well, might as well have all of them. Here we're going to be having all of our shepherds. Yes, I'm big brain. That's my head throbbing, by the way. Just, you know, it throbs. It's just got such a big brain in there. It just... oh, man. More leather workers up here, and I think I was going to put more shepherds in here, and then more clerics over there. Is there any way I can get out? There. Over here, I think... I can't remember... yeah, fishermen. So there's fishermen, and then farmers, and then... oh, these are the toolsmiths, yeah. So toolsmiths, and then cartography tables. That's for the map people. Yes, map people. That's what we're calling them now. They are now the map people. And I think I'm missing one. Yeah, I think I didn't list some. Yeah, right over here. Yeah, I didn't list these off. These are our armor smiths. I don't know. They make armor, I think. But those are all the ones that we're going to be having in here. There's going to be a lot of them. I don't know how many, but I'm pretty sure last I counted it was like 300. That's rough though, and that's before I actually made the backyards actually come out and that. Update. There. But you can see this island is coming along, and I did also fill in this little gap here. There was a big space, so now we have lots of building space to do things. Go away. This isn't supposed to be here anymore. There we go. Make it beautiful. Okay. There we go. So I'm thinking, I made a way to get into the little turbine over there, because what happened is I didn't realize this at first, but the entrance to the turbine was right where I needed to put this little up tube. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of villagers here. I just did this. I thought, good enough. You get in, you chill out in the break room kind of thing. You know, it's nice in here. It's nice. It's pretty. But I think that that's good enough just to have a little entrance on the side here. And I used invisible item frames. You can actually see through them. But then, no. It's amazing, right? But I think that's gonna work for us good enough. And I still want to make the other 3 turbines. Originally, I had thought of making it so that these villagers go up and over into the top of the turbines, almost like they're being the fuel. Which is, now that I think about it, really dark. But I like it. Death to all! Okay. Villagers do not deserve to be alive. They are dumb and frustrating. That's why we have nets. I gotta admit, if we didn't have nets on this server, this would have been a pain. This would have been really difficult to do. But it's good that we do. It's good that we have them nets. So I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be just filling up this villager building. I want to download the replay mod because I wanted to do a little bit of a time lapse. That's why this video has taken a while. I'm still getting used to the computer and getting everything running. I will try and do the replay mod just so that there's a little bit of a time lapse of me bringing the villagers over. But I will see you later when it is all complete. Let's get ready for a time lapse. I'm tired. Why? There's still more. I'm tired now. That was a lot. We put a lot of villagers in. As you saw, someone else helped me there. That was a player, someone short. Thank you. That was very helpful. We put in a lot of villagers, and if you can't tell as well, I tried to fix my microphone a little bit. It sounded a little bit, you know, poo-poo. So I tried to put the gain down a little bit. I think I had too much. But let's carry on. So I have all the villagers in place now. We have our Fletchers over here, we have stone cutters over here, and we have ourselves some armorers over here, and finally some butchers. And There is some that's not quite done yet. I think. What do you mean? Why didn't I do this? That seems like something easy to do. I could have just like, well, bam, you know, and then I could just plant them. I find that this is a good way to make these look pretty good, actually. Like, there we go. Oh, yeah, right. But I have all of the villagers in place, so now we just really got to focus on the other buildings. That's pretty much it. Now that this one's done, it just leaves me to do the other ones. And of course, the upstairs is done too. I put these maps in here because I thought they kind of look nice, and I didn't realize you can waterlog them. You can waterlog an item frame, and you can still have a bubble column. I thought that it would cancel out the bubble column. Yes, this isn't fully detailed up here yet. Might as well place these last two. But that will soon come. And then if I go up here, we have more Fletchers. These are just waiting to get upgraded because they are right fresh, so they're not, you know, diamond yet. They will be eventually, you know. They like you. They like you. They like your emeralds. Give them emeralds. And if you don't have emeralds, give me money and you will have emeralds. Because over here in the building, here, let me do, so if you go to PWE, you're going to be looking for that one right there. You're going to just turn in that way. And in the one with all the librarians, you'll find a chest. There's two of them. One of them here, I will buy your emeralds for $5 each. And over here, I sell those emeralds for $5 each. This is my way of making it so that public use is a lot easier to accomplish. You don't actually have to have your own emeralds. You can just come here, buy what you need. Try not to buy them all. I mean, I am trying to make it so that it's fully public, but if people just like buy me out just to place them or sell them, that's kind of counterproductive. But you know, you do you, fam. Yeah. So you can do that, and you can use them over there or use them over here to get some mending books. I don't actually have any free books for sale or anything yet, but yeah. I probably will do that soon. I'm thinking maybe doing just a dispenser with a button on it. That might be it. And if that's ever out, you might as well try the shop. I know I have some in here. I've been doing some mining, so I thought I'd just show you that. I have some emerald blocks in the shop there. And actually, I guess I should have stayed there longer. They're pretty cheap. $30 a block isn't that bad, actually. And, you know, if those emeralds are $5, I mean, 5 times 9, that's actually a lot. It's cheaper to go to the shop and just buy in bulk. See, that's what I did. You're going to be spending more over there, but you're going to be spending less in the shop because those are mine. I'm trying to give people more money for what they are giving me and just making my money back. So now that we got one of the villager buildings actually filled in, I wanted to just maybe do another one. I mean, I was kind of getting into it, but at the same time, I don't want to, you know, use up all my content, you know. So what I had planned originally when I was first getting back into this is I wanted to texture this. Now, when I say texture it, I mean throwing in some regular granite and also some brick, because brick actually looks really nice with polished granite. It almost looks like a layer of the concrete stuff on top is chipping away and revealing the bricks underneath. That's actually what it's built out of. And the regular granite almost looks like it's faded in a way. Like it's cracked. It's not quite the worst, but it's getting there. And you can see it used right here. So it's got brick, regular. And I think that it blends very nicely. I even did it over here, I think. Yeah, I did it. So this is what I'm going to be doing on the entire outside of the ring. That's why I thought this would be almost like a bigger project, because it is the entire thing. Now, I don't know if this is all... Yeah, they're all solid blocks, so I won't be able to use slabs to save on anything. But I still think it'll work out. Yeah. I still love how this looks, by the way. But I will get to doing that, and then I will check in with you guys just to see what you think. So, now it is done. I put in the bricks and I put in the regular granite all along the entire path, and as you can see to my left, I did also put a railing in. It kind of looked like it was lacking, just because the path had so much detail, it had the variation, but here it was a bit bland because, you know, it didn't have anything. So I thought of this rail design, and I thought it looks kind of cool in the sense that... And I fell off. Okay. But it looks that almost the side of the railing is gripping on and almost bolted to the side of the ring. Let's see if I can... There we go. That's what I wanted. But it's kind of... It's attached. And I think this works for it very nicely, especially with the andesite walls and then the gray candles. And yes, what I did is I went to 1, 2, 3 candles, 4 candles, 3 candles, 2 candles, 1 candle, and then I kept going up and down and up and down just to add a little bit more of a systematic randomness. It's an organized chaos. Oh, okay. So that's what I did. I know I probably got a little bit carried away with the railing, but everything for that is complete. And we may open up the railing after a little bit as we connect to, you know, the other islands that I'm planning. But anyways, I think that's going to be doing it for this episode, guys. We did a lot. We were able to break down the old breeder, which I believe was in this building over here. All of it's gone, and it's repaired and filled in. After which, we built an amazingly humongous breeder underneath that has technically 8 times the amount of breeding space as the original one. And even after that, which is a daunting project on itself, we kept transferring. Me and that other player were transferring villagers just left, right, and center, filling up this building. And I also did decorate it. And also, these keep disappearing on me. I don't know why, but anyway. So we filled up a villager building, and we also got this texturized out here. And a railing. Why are my candles unlit? Oh, right, there's a... Never mind. So, we did all of this in the episode today, and I think that's good. That's a decent chunk of work. Next episode, I do have another thing planned. Number 1, we are going to be building up another villager building, filling it all in, decorating it, things like that. And I was thinking also doing one of these pads, obviously not the ones with any names. Remember, I said comment. Give me a comment, or I'll frickin' find you, you know? I'll find you. Give me a comment. Tell me what I'm gonna make there, right now. Do it now. I said now. Thank you. Okay. But I might be doing this one, I'm thinking hot dog stand. That sounds fun. It, you know, non-threatening. You know. I think that'll be good. So I'll do that one next episode. And we are going to be starting another big project. It's coming. It's gonna happen. And I'm really, really excited with it. But I have very much enjoyed making this video, and I'm gonna enjoy the process of making more videos in the future for you guys. And if you did enjoy as well, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's free, and also if you want If you did like it, hit the like button. Anyways, without further ado, peace!